Hello and welcome back to Collectible Stonks. Before we start the video off, I just wanted to give you guys a quick heads up. We actually got more Wilderness product available on my website. I actually got it restocked, and I have some more coming from my distributor. So if you guys are still in need of booster boxes, spell books, release event boxes, I mean, heck, if you want to get yourself a Rudy Really Big Feet promo or even the Wilderness Alpha Investments bundle, feel free to check it out in the description below. But without further ado, I want to talk about today regarding some weird movements that I've seen with Cryptid Nation 2nd edition spellbooks and the aura, the hollow auras that you can get inside the aura brick in these. Okay, so as I was trying to find some of these hollow auras for my master set for Cryptid Nation 2nd edition, I noticed a weird thing, right? And you know what? Shout out to some guy on Facebook. I don't have his name, I apologize, but shout out to him for actually letting me know that you can actually find the hollow auras on TCG Player, but they're actually categorized under like the regular auras, right, for Cryptid Nation 2nd edition. So anyways, when I went to TCG Player to check it out, I noticed that prices are ridiculous for the hollow auras, right? So first, let's take a look at the Cryptid Nation 2nd edition spellbook, right? You can get yourself a spellbook that comes with 10 packs, a promo card, a coin, the aura deck, like a playmat, and then some tokens and some sleeves for $27 shipped. This doesn't include tax, and of course, none of the things include tax for TCG Player. You're gonna have to pay tax no matter what. But here's the thing: $27 free spellbook, and you get all of that. You get the aura deck, the sleeves, the packs, everything, right? But then if you start looking at some of these hollow auras, they range from like $15 all the way up to $20, $21, $22. And that's what I think is really interesting, because if we look at the dark auras, right, there are no dark aura hollows currently on TCG Player, but the last one sold on the 6th for $22. Now keep in mind, you get a brick of auras in the spellbook, with one of them being hollow, and that alone, if it's a dark aura, essentially it's almost the same cost of the entire spellbook. Now, I don't know if that means that there's some price arbitrage going on with the spellbooks, considering how cheap they are right now. You can still get these. Again, they're readily available. There's tons and tons of them. I mean, you got 4, 3, 70, 69, 10, and they're all pretty inexpensive. Now, that's just dark aura, right? We look at forest aura, we see the same type of thing. 2 near mint hollows sold for $19.25 each, and the previous one in March sold for $20. So we're seeing a very consistent pricing for these hollow auras. Now, again, all I'm thinking is, why are they worth so much when you can just buy the spellbook for like $7 more, and you get a promo, 10 packs, tokens, the coin, the sleeves? So I think, and I may be wrong, I just really think that the pricing of the 2nd edition spellbooks have become so cheap, and the hollow auras have not really gone up or down. They've stayed consistent, or they've steadily gone up a few cents here and there. But I mean, if we look at every single one, cosmic aura, right? The last hollows, 4 of them sold for $21, and right now you can find them. Let me see. Oh, actually, there are no hollow cosmic auras right now. So some of these are really sought after, and they're basically fetching the entire cost of a spellbook. Now, there's only 10 of these, so you have a really good chance of pulling like a dark aura or a cosmic aura, which give you over $20 per. And in fact, these are being bought out so quickly that it would not shock me if they go up in price soon. That's the thing, though. That's so either one of two things is going to happen. One, the Cryptid Nation 2nd edition spellbooks are going to go up in price, because once people start seeing this type of data, they start seeing like, hey, these are selling really fast and without any issues at the $20, $21 mark. What's stopping us from, charging more for the spellbooks or charging more for the singles? Essentially, there has to be some sort of arbitrage going on. Right now, you can make more money opening up the spellbooks than if you were to keep them sealed. Like if you were to just buy them sealed. Because if you can pull yourself a $20 aura from that aura brick, and then you still have the packs, you still have the tokens and all that good stuff. You have the promo card, which the promo cards alone, they sell for like $2 or $3. They're the Mothman promo cards, and anything Mothman related sells extremely well. So, just very interesting thing that I noticed last night when I started looking into this, because I was trying to purchase some for my master set. And as you can see this across the board, it's not just for certain ones. Like, they all seem to start at $15, with the higher end ones going up to $20, $21, $22. But the fact that one card is $15, and the entire spellbook again is only selling for like $27 shipped, that just goes to show you what type of arbitrage this thing has. It's just nuts. And maybe people are catching on, but the fact that they're selling so well, and I mean, they seem to be pretty much in demand because nobody wants to sell them. I've actually noticed that there's hardly any for sale, and when the dark auras or the cosmic auras go up for sale, they're immediately snatched up at whatever price they're at. So there's obviously a premium for certain ones like cosmic, dark, and I think even forest. Forest is another one that's really, really sought after. Earth is currently sitting at about $15. Flame is about 17 to 20. Like, that's nuts. And then light aura, 17 to 20 as well. Frost aura is probably the cheapest one I saw, ranging from 14 to 20, but really it's about 15ish that you can get these for. Spirit auras. Okay, so spirit auras are about $15 as well, $14 plus $1 shipping. Lightning auras are almost $18. So $16.99 plus 70, so like plus tag, you're looking at like $18 for lightning auras. And then water auras are about 17, so $20. $20. And the last one sold on the 4th for $21. So, if you guys were not aware of this, or if you guys did not know that there were full hollow auras in the Cryptid Nation 2nd edition spellbooks, well, now you know. And now you know that these are selling for a pretty nice chunk of change. Like, it's awesome. Like, I did not know. I mean, I knew that they were, I was seeing them on like secondary marketplaces, like on Facebook and stuff like that. People were selling for like $10 each, and I thought, okay, that's cool. But now I'm starting to see that these are actually selling for like higher amounts, and now people are just not selling as much as they were when they first came out. And so I don't know. Just thought it was really interesting. I figured I should share it with you guys. The fact that, dude, it just keeps going down. And there's just so much value in the 2nd edition spellbook right now that you can probably buy 10 of these and you would make a profit if you opened them all up and you sold the hollow auras and you sold the pools. Because you also got to think, Cryptid Nation 2, while a lot of people think of it as a, as a product that was overprinted or not worth it, or, things like that, like Cryptid Nation 2 still has quite a bit of, like, highly sought after cards. I mean, we can easily see here, obviously Mothman is the most sought after. A reverse hollow sells for $10. A full hollow sells for about $40. So not only are you able to pull these type of cards, Mothman, so if you pull a Mothman full hollow, you basically just about double your money off of one spellbook when you sell a full hollow aura, the Mothman, and any other pulls you get. Now you also get obviously like Loveland Frogman, $3.40 for reverses, probably like $5 or $6, I think, for the full hollow. There's value in 2nd edition. Chaos Crystal, $3.25 for reverses, roughly about $5 or $6 for full hollows. Quetzal, same thing, $3.50 for reverses, likely about $4 or $5 for the full hollow. Like, dude, there is. Oh, of course, let's not forget Power Up Red. Right, one of the, I mean, granted, and its price probably keeps coming down because it's one of the cards that they include in every single theme deck. But even so, this is the OG type. This is the OG art, the OG full hollow, obnoxious 9 card. So you can get that for $13. So there's a lot of value in Cryptid Nation 2, to where you can literally, I mean, honestly, and I've been saying this for months now, the spellbooks are really slept on. Like, really slept on. And again, you got to keep in mind, starting with Cryptid Nation 2nd edition, those spellbooks are no longer reverse heavy. They actually adjusted it to the proper amounts, where it's typically 3, maybe 4 full hollows per spellbook. Okay, so just keep that in mind. These spellbooks for some odd reason are so cheap, and you get so much product for it. You get a hollow aura, which are selling from anywhere between $15 to $20 or more. Like, don't sleep on it. I'm just letting you guys know. I just noticed this really weird thing. I'm sure some of you may probably have already known this, that some of those hollow auras are selling for quite a bit amount. But I figured I'd make a video real quick. I'm going to drop this video. I'm going to go ahead and delay my my third, fourth wilderness opening for tomorrow. So I'm just going to post this one here shortly. I just wanted to share this information because I thought it was really interesting, and like just the way the spellbooks and the spellbook market is dipping, but the hollow auras are kind of going up. It's very interesting. Anyways, thank you guys for checking out the video. If you ever not subscribed yet, consider subscribing. We like to do these type of videos where we kind of, go through all the Metazoo stuff, Metazoo news, Metazoo updates, Metazoo market updates that I find interesting or just weird. So yeah, consider subscribing. And if you enjoy content like this, hit that thumbs up. Appreciate you guys. I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks.